Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, August 25th. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. Alrighty, so taking a look at the markets on a Friday. Today is Jackson Hole, Simpson, and obviously we have seen in the history in the past, last year as example, that the markets after the uh, the speech, uh, Jackson Hole speech, you know, the S&P has climbed an average of 0.3% 1 month after the symposium since it began in 1978. So that could be something for us to take a look at or have a good expectation. But initially, right now, we are obviously seeing how the markets yesterday just really tanked, but they're holding themselves around these levels. So let's see if today will be a continuation of this movement to the downside, okay, or will we find a rebound and fluctuate back above 15,000 and on the Nasdaq. So that let's see, we could probably just continue to see a decline on the indices. The same token goes for the S&P. So I have my support really close at 4,370. So that should be met. And then we have the Dow, 34,000 is the psychological support level for it. So let's see if it will do something today. Crude oil seems to be rebounding, recovering itself. So let's see if we will meet our resistance of 81.25 today. We got dollar shy from it. Then we have Nat Gas that is trending down at the moment. So most likely that will continue. 245 will most likely be the support. Gold is kind of flattish, finding a way. It's bouncing itself out. So this right here could be just also a setup uh, for another leg up to the upside, depending on what the vocabulary comes out of the speech later on today. So if we could probably expect that if we see a vocabulary of continuation of interest rates and whatnot, we could probably see another spike in gold. Then we have silver that's also looking to stay afloat above around $24. Copper is the one that's looking that has early in the season and early in the day it did fluctuate to the upside. Now is retracing, is doing a pullback. That seems 325 will find buyers around that level. Bitcoin is just really flattish, waiting for another breakout. Then we have the euro, the currencies looking to stay up north of 108, and the pound looking to stay north of 126. And that will happen if the dollar index just happens to plummet or drop. So that will also be another indicator for us to keep in mind that if we hear anything negative coming out of the speech, then we could probably see a pounding of the dollar. So if dollar does happen to just drop, then we'll see that nice rally on those assets, equities, currencies, metals. That's it for me today. Have a fantastic trading day and a nice weekend. I'll see you Monday.